I lived in a village, and I lived on a hill. We couldn't get water on the hill. At the bottom of the hill, we had a well. And so I had to build a cistern 6 by 6 by 6 that we could pull water out by hand and dump it in that and let the dirt and stuff settle. And then we would pump it up to the house so that we could have water up at the house. And that pump quit working one day. And so I was down there, and I had taken the pump apart. And it has 4 bolts to put it back together with. And I had set these bolts on the side of the cistern there on the wall. And one of them accidentally knocked one of them into the water. So I was going to have to get in the water, that muddy water, to try to find the bolt. So I got in, and my wife came down, and I got in, and this should be easy. I'll just feel around and with my feet, find the bolt, and then I'll go get it. Started feeling around, couldn't feel it anywhere. And then my wife, she's a prayer. I mean, God gave her to me because she knew I need her. She's a prayer. And she said, well, did you pray? I said, no. I just figured I'd jump in, and it would be right there.
I'll go in here and get the bolt.
Yeah, it would be right there, and I'll get it.
I'll have to pray for that, right?
And she said, well, we need to pray about that. And so she started praying, and I'm feeling around. Could not find that bolt. I mean, I covered every inch of that thing, no bolt. Well, we were going to have to go to town, 4 hours away to the closest city to try to get a bolt, so we wouldn't have any water. And so got out of the water, soaking wet, and we started walking up the hill to the house. We figured, well, we got to get ready, and we got to go into the city. And my hand brushed my pocket, and there was the bolt in my pocket. Explain that one.
All right, I'm starting to. Let me see what I can come up with here.
Bolt fell into the water, and somehow the bolt got into my pocket. And I believe
you saw it fall into the water.
Oh, yeah. I knocked it into the water.
You didn't knock it off, and it somehow went into the water.
I knocked it into the water, got my wife down there, and we could not believe it. But after my wife prayed, somehow,
that's good.
I think the Lord figured, well, John, he really needs some help here.
We're just going to put the thing in his pocket.
Put it in his pocket so that he can't lose it again.